Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing only the meal and service on JetBlue flight 1573 from Newark to Los Angeles in Mint business class. This is an update of how service is currently in Mint, really in comparison to my flight in March, which I'll leave a link in the description box so you can look at that review. That was actually a full review of the cabin and everything. Everybody was given these alcoholic wipes there at the beginning, and here's the Mint seat. Again, not going to go into the details about it because it was all in my original review there, but this is the same. The last flight did receive an amenity kit, blanket and pillow. Now, didn't get this. We did get the note. Ish and Blair were the ones taking care of the Mint business cabin there. And one thing to note about the Mint business cabin, they are blocking. So yeah, you can still choose the throne seats, which are the even number rows in Mint. So 2A, 2F, 4A, 4F. But they were blocking the aisle seats on the double, on the two seats that are together. So the odd rows, those were blocked in the aisle seat. I'm proposing, unless you were traveling with somebody, that was with you. So I'm guessing you can get around that way, but JetBlue is blocking the aisle seats on the Mint business cabin currently. I'm not sure exactly up until what date now, but they are being blocked, as well as middle seat blocking in the economy cabin also. Here's the takeoff from Newark. This is a fairly new route, actually. Looks like, I think they're going after United on this route, and they started off with great introductory pricing, as I was able to get this one way for $369, which is an excellent deal, especially now that Mint service is essentially back to what it was pre everything happening. So I was really pleased to give that a try. And didn't have the menus on the last flight, so the menus are back too. And here's a preview. Here's what was available anyway. So you have the sea salt mixed nuts, and you can choose 3 out of the 5 of the dishes there. Your main plate's kind of like tapa style served. Ice cream. Got drinks, the milk bar cookies, which I love. Had a couple of those. And they do have, they did provision all of the, so the catering, everything you see here was available, with the wines, champagne as well. So anything on the menu was fully provisioned so you could get during the flight, which is nice to see. Some airlines going back to that. So I started things off with the mixed nuts. Those were pre-packaged. Hadn't flown Mint pre everything going on, but maybe those are in a ramekin before. And here's the meal service, which I chose the avocado rigatoni and the beef short ribs, which I tell you was really good. And there's the avocado with peas mix, the rigatoni there. It's really hot, straight out the oven, and the really tender braised short rib. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. There's some garnishments to come with it, and the milk cookie. So yeah, you could order dessert, so it would just all get served on one tray, essentially. That's kind of the standard right now of everything. So I did partake in some champagne. And later on, snacks were available. Requested the Terra chips, but they didn't provision those, so I was able to get the popcorners, which is something that they hand out in the economy cabin. So it was nice to see that you were still able to get that if you want. And before leaving, there's a kind of a snack pack to go you could take, which had water, cookies and crackers there. They also did have a alcoholic wipe as well, which isn't pictured in that. And I had a milk cookie to go. Can never get enough of these, those milk bar cookies. But overall, it is really nice to see service being back on JetBlue, because to be honest, yeah, with my first experience when I took the flight from JFK to San Francisco, I mean, the service was great. It's just they didn't have the full meal service then. You were really just picking off the cafe menu, limited options there. So it's nice to have the full service and meal service. So you couple those two together, and really for the price at $369, I mean, it'd be hard to choose another carrier going transcontinental. I mean, especially if you're traveling by yourself, getting the throne seat, again, with the very, very friendly, proactive service from JetBlue, and the food is, I thought, really good. It's hard to beat that product, I think, really on any other carrier now, especially what the offerings are with other carriers, especially United going transcontinental, which I do think they have meal service on United, but I feel like this is a much more competitive product in my opinion, just with the overall experience. I guess the only thing missing from JetBlue is really having access to a lounge of some sorts, but really good flight. Just wanted to give everybody an update what the September meal service looked like, and I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the review. Thank you.